No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
1-1. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Soto.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
1-0 the count. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's ball 4. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki.
The pitcher, Kurt.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a hard liner, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Soroka. First pitch of the at-bat. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Soto coasts under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the end. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian McCann becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Dansby Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Joyce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great... Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman drew a base on balls his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher, number
Settling
28.
in now, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll make it to third with a triple. In now, Victor Robles, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Dozier on third with 2 out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Max Scherzer.
Leading up for Washington, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Scherzer.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
The right fielder,
In now is
2.
Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Eaton.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man.
On the move is Eaton. Don't want to forget about it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Matt Joyce. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they could get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. 2 gone. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Anthony.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto waits on it. And the inning is over. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 is is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 the count now. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. So 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
This is line to left. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Here's Matt Joyce now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Brian McCann. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential goal.
McCann.
Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Mark Melanson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Mark Melanson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Adam.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Anthony Renko.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1. Hard hit at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Juan Soto to the plate now. His career numbers against Melanson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He pulls this one into right. Joyce back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 1-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Full count now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Popped up, back behind second. Dozier has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. In there, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went deep last time up. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To first. Freeman is up with it. To second for 1. But the return throw is way off the mark, and they can't complete the double play. The tag, and he is out. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.